Have you heard about the Wild Women Symposium? It's an exciting new series of classes as a weekend adventure in beautiful places like Park City, Utah, where women can grow and expand and become brighter and lighter and learn about love and who they are. And it's all condensed into a very fabulous event up in some beautiful areas. What it is a movement. We are creating a movement where women are supporting women. In this time of the Aquarian age, I find that it's the women that are changing the face of the world, and it's the women that are going to come together that are going to bring a totally new dynamic into world government and situations. But in order to do that, the women need to step fully into their power in a loving, conscious way. The Wild Women Symposium is an event where all these different facilitators come together to speak, lecture, and inspire other women. It's a 3-day event. It starts on Friday night. It goes all through Saturday until 10 o'clock at night, and then on Sunday until 6 o'clock in the evening. During this event, we have classes, and the classes are separated into 3 categories: love, life, and light. In each section, at every time slot, you can pick your own classes. And there will be a class in each of the 3 sections. So if you wanted to come and you wanted to just focus on how to make your life better, you can pick all the life classes. If you wanted to focus totally on relationships and understand yourself related to intimacy, sexuality, and deepening your passion, you can actually take classes in the love category. Or you can actually go into the light category and do work on meditation, rebirthing, shamanism, any type of healing work, and inner work. It's an incredible event where you get to pick your own schedule. You get to put it together the way you want to have a weekend that's tailored to your needs, your wants, and your desires. The event usually takes place twice a year in Utah and twice a year in California. And we are continuing to expand. So if you are in another place and you're interested in having a Wild Women Symposium at your area and in your state, give us a call and we'll see if we can work with you, and together we might be able to put one in another state. We want this to actually go worldwide. We have a vision that we will create so much empowerment for women that is fun, and it's not hard and miserable, because life is hard enough and spiritual growth is challenging enough. But when you come together with another group of women, it's almost as if the energy of the other women catalyzes you, catapults you to a level that you couldn't have gotten to by yourself. So that's what the Wild Women Symposium is. It's filled with gifts, goodie bags. We have discounts on all sorts of different things from our facilitators. Some of our facilitators give away free sessions. We have prizes. We have door prizes. There are all sorts of wonderful things to make this an incredibly yummy, complex, tasty event for women. I've learned one thing about women. Women love a smorgasbord. And they like to pick and choose, and they like to make it the way they want it. It's just like if you go out to eat and you want to have a meal exactly the way you want it. In the Wild Women Symposium, we have tried to create it so that you can pick your meal exactly the way you want it, so that you can grow in the direction that appeals to you. We also are having sponsorship packages. So if you wanted to become a sponsor for the Wild Women Symposium, we have all sorts of incredible ideas that you can do to help us help women help themselves throughout the world. And so you can go onto our website, which is www.wildwomensymposium.com. You can see that on our webpage we have a sponsor link if you're interested in being a sponsor. And you can contact us, and there's many, many different ways that you can support other women and support your own business at the same time with our group and our network that is continuing to grow. The Wild Women Symposium also is associated with an app, which is called the Wild Women Life Series app. You can find it on iPad and the iPhone, and it's under the Wild Women series. And with that, there are inspirational quotes and blogs and videos under the three categories of love, life, and light. We are going to continue to grow, and in our symposium we also have vendors, and those vendors are usually doing businesses that are about women supporting women, meaning that there are women who have their own businesses and we are helping them generate more business so that they can survive and thrive in a fun environment. But we also have vendors that are sponsoring women and helping women in other countries, meaning that they are bringing products from other countries, oftentimes third world countries, where the women are really struggling to survive. And our idea is that while the women in the symposium are growing and evolving, that your participation in that and your being willing to shop, which is always a woman's favorite pastime, in with our vendors, that you too can then support women in other countries, learn how to do business, support their families and their communities. So I hope you join us at the Wild Women Symposium.